What is going on, everyone? My name is Victory, and I want to bring you guys a little fun mini-series, probably around 3, maybe 4 episodes, where I look at the FUT Legends that were actually playing during the start of Ultimate Team. So we'll go back to the FIFA 10 Ultimate Team. I know, obviously, not all these players were playing during then. Most of these players' careers were actually over before FIFA even started. But you know what? We got some of these players that were actually playing during Ultimate Team. So our first player will be Hernan Crespo. He's got that nice long flowing Argentinian hair. He played for Genoa. Most of his career was in Serie A. He did actually play at Chelsea for 5 years. Didn't do too bad there. He had 49 appearances and scored 20 goals for them. But most of his career was kind of spent all over the place. He didn't really stick at one team like some of these other guys did. But FIFA 11, he goes down to, I didn't see the pace, I think he goes down to 60 pace, then he goes down to 46 pace in FIFA 12, and that is not going to work out, my friend. Also does lose hair over time. He gets a nice little haircut, and he also gets some gray hair, but he regains his hair in his FIFA Legend picture. So he has 87 pace and 83 shot and 84 heading. Definitely going to be really, really good. Paired up to maybe 4-1-2-1-2 Aguero, or second in from Aguero, him and Messi behind him at the cam. That sounds like a so delicious little combination there. Our next player will be Filippo Inzaghi. He did play for Milan for most of his career. Played there from 2001 to 2010, so that is where he finished his career. Also played at Juventus for 120 matches from 1997 to 2001. But for Milan, he had 202 appearances, and he scored 73 goals for them. So there is his FIFA 12 rare card with that 67 shot, but he also does have that 51 pace and 69 heading. But going into his legend card, I'm not really sure how this is going to work out, because I'm sure he was a fantastic player. I didn't really get to watch him because I wasn't following football in his prime, but 87, so he's an 87 rated striker, but he only has 74 shot. I know shot and all the other base stats are a combination of different things like paces, acceleration, and his actual sprint speed. But I don't know how that 74 shot is going to work out on an 87 rated card. But our next player, we have the Swedish legend who did play for Celtic. That is where that's where his prime of his career was. 221 appearances and 174 goals. He gained some hair in his FIFA Legend picture compared to his FIFA 10 picture. Yeah, so talking about hair, I guess, in this episode. Whatever, doesn't matter. Definitely, I watched some of these highlight tapes, and out of all the legends, he has one of the better ones. Highly suggested if you guys don't really know anything about him. Really fun player to watch. So going into the next player, we have a Liverpool. Is he a Liverpool legend? Not really sure. He's played 216 games, scored 118 goals for them. Excuse me, I'm still sick. But he did put over 200 games in for Liverpool, scoring over 100 goals, and that's not too shabby. In FIFA, he wasn't in FIFA 13, but he was playing for Stoke in 2012 to 2013. And I heard a stat on Twitter, a little tweet that said he had more airtime on BBC in, I guess, the 2013 or 2012-2013 season than he had minutes playing for Stoke. So, little fun fact, I guess he was more of a TV personality and celebrity than footballer, but I'm sure he's still putting work in their practices. But he has a pretty nice legend card with that 89 pace and 81 shot. Definitely nice little combination with Gabby Bonglor, maybe. Going into our next player, we have Robert Pires. I guess the peak of his career was at Arsenal. 189 appearances and 62 goals. Not really sure. I guess he might have played right mid for them, or I guess he played right mid because that is where his legend card is, and that's where he did most of his work, having 189 appearances for them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I expect one sometime this weekend.